welcome back.
How's it going?
VinsanityIBG and VGM with SGNN. I always mess that up.
It's okay. We got VGM the month of October. It's spooky. Are we going to get horror games, VGM?
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
They never seem to theme their boxes, but
that'd be cool if they did.
We always get great games nonetheless. So.
We do, which I am totally cool with.
Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm curious as to what we're going to get.
And as always, everybody, if you want a VGM box, videogamesmonthly.com. The dog just yawned. And, yeah, VGM.com, videogamesmonthly.com. Get you one. Help us out.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to get the 10-game box pretty dang soon. So.
3 subscribers to my channel, and we get the 10-game box.
Which is going to be sweet.
Right now, we get the 4-game box, and that costs $35 a month for 4 games. And
sent to your door.
$5 shipping. I think that's a flat rate no matter what size box you get.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, looking forward to getting that 10-game box. And there's a lot of times that you open up your box and you get just slightly a few more games than what you purchase. Sometimes they'll throw in an extra game or 2. So, the thank you card, and they've been throwing in these, like, almost like giveaway cards, just saying, like, win 3 games, go share on a page, 2 random winners per month, get chosen, kind of deal. Chosen, not chosen.
Get the choosening.
It's the choosening.
The choosing. And we are ready for the first game in the box.
First game out of the box is an Atari game. And we haven't actually gotten an Atari
game in a while.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
This is Berserk.
Berserk. Like that Eminem song.
Now, I own this game already, but I'm sure you probably either do or you don't.
I do.
I
do, but it's okay.
But
I don't own a lot of 2600 games. But,
I don't really know it.
You don't know it?
I can honestly say I've not played all my Atari games. I'm looking at it.
The cover looks cool. It's like a guy with a gun, and there's a big robot coming through.
It almost looks like a robot centipede.
Yeah. So 1982 Atari. The label's kind of a little bit funky, like it's been chilling on someone's shelf. But Atari games are always fun.
Yeah.
So
and we will be playing a lot more of them once we get the Hyperkin 77. So.
Which, at Portland Retro this year, Hyperkin is going to be there. I hope you guys
hoping they have in stock.
Hope you have 77s for sale, because I've not been able to get one.
I have not been able to get one either. Their website is even sold out.
Yes.
And I just realized our audio is not going, so I will go ahead and turn on audio, and we'll just add in new audio once we get to that point.
Okay. That's hilarious. So you hear how it sounds better?
So it'll be tinny, and then you'll get to see what the better audio sounds like. Yay! So sorry about that.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
Oversight.
That's okay. But yeah, Berserk. How about a 6 out of 10 to be safe?
6 out of 10. I'm not putting that much faith into it. I'm giving it a 5.
Oh, man.
5 out of 10.
Okay, 5 out of 10's fine. Atari games are good, but it's not Warlords, so it's, so it's not my favorite. I don't know
what was your favorite.
It was Warlords.
Was it Warlords?
Yeah, it was Warlords. I love
Mine
Warlords.
was Snoopy and the Red Baron.
Yeah, Warlords is fun though, dude.
I know a lot of people say Pitfall or Pong even.
Yeah.
But
there's a lot of good Atari
Snoopy
games.
and the Red Baron. And there was also one called River Raid that I was addicted to. Like, I was absolutely addicted to River Raid.
See, for me, like, the only reason I like Warlords is because, like, I have a whole bunch of fond memories connected to playing Warlords against people in the arcade version.
The arcade.
Yeah. So on the Atari version, I was like, oh shit, there's an Atari 2600 version, and I got it. And it's so much fun. So much fun. Look, the computer, such a good game. Play Warlords against your friends.
Anyway, next item out of the box, and we haven't received one of these in a long time as well.
You guys are mixing it up, VGM.
PSP game called Killzone Liberation.
If you guys don't know, I'm a huge Killzone fan, and this one's weird because it's actually like a top-down-ish shooter. Did you know that? It's not a first-person shooter like the other ones.
I'm not familiar with this one. I've only ever actually owned one Killzone game in my life, and I believe it was on PS3.
Yeah.
It was almost a launch title, wasn't it? Like,
that was Killzone
really
2,
close.
yeah. That's Killzone 2.
Really close.
Killzone 2 is really fun, though. It's my second favorite. I just love Killzone Mercenary for the Vita. That one's so fun. It's a perfect amount of time, perfect funness. You
Good
get
condition.
to shoot bitches.
And didn't you play that for your channel?
I played Mercenary for my channel. I did not play Liberation.
Go check out Mercenaries on Some Guy Named Nate's channel. So.
It's probably the best Killzone because the Vita version of it, they made the maps really small because it was the Vita and they couldn't do jumbo maps, so it's the perfect size. So everything's close quarters, which I'm cool with. I like close quarters and shooters. Do you like close quarters?
I do.
Maybe?
I do.
Liberation Hero is a weird spin-off,
I felt like when I did play the PS3 version that I had, what made it appealing to me is it had that Metal Gear Solid feel. And it was coming off of a popular... Like, I loved Metal Gear Solid for the PS2, so I was like, oh, it's kind of like Metal Gear Solid. Mm-hmm. I'm getting that. Like,
sweet. I'll take it.
Yeah.
But Killzone Liberation is the dark horse of the Killzone family, and I'm going to give it...
It's not like Metal Gear Solid.
It is not like Metal Gear Solid, and it is a top-down version. I'm going to say 6.5 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10?
Yeah.
Since it's the top-down version and not like the rest, it's the black sheep of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Going with a 5.
Going with a 5? Ooh.
Yeah,
yeah, if it was Mercenary or 1 or 2 or 3, I'd be like, yeah, good job, VGM, but I don't know. Liberation was just weird spin-off.
I just noticed something.
What?
This is sealed.
You get all the sealed games. Remember Clue Clue Rocket? Choo Choo Rocket? Flu Flu Rocket?
This is PlayStation... Final Fantasy Origins, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 on the PlayStation.
Final Fantasy Oranges.
Oranges.
It's my favorite. I love Final Fantasy Oranges.
That is absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely really love this, and it's...
There's a little crack right there, yeah.
Cracks in the screen.
It's probably been in a building for hours and years and years and years and years. Oh man, look at him. He's smelling his sword. Yeah, he's like... This sword is my favorite. The Birth of Adventure. Oh, it's the collector's package bonus. It has cool CG opening cinematics, art galleries, detailed bestiaries, and expanded event scenes exclusive to the PS1.
Not bad.
My god. Released in 2001, each game... Actually, that's cool. Look, it tells you how much memory each one takes up. So Final Fantasy 1, this features.
I know that a lot of them did that towards the end of PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like, they started including that information. I don't know if it was included in all of the games, but I'm pretty sure that was towards the end.
You know what? 9. I've played Final Fantasy Origins before. I have it digitally on my Vita. Everything goes back to the Vita, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I am going with a 9 as well.
Good job, BGM.
Primo.
It is primo, and
it's
so sealed.
The cellophane wrap is a little bit
funky.
Torn.
You can see it right there,
but it is for the most part sealed, and the case is a little cracked. It's just the only reason I did not get this a full 10.
Yeah, but sealed games. Thank you, VGM. Love you.
Yes, that was an awesome item. And finally, the last game out of the box, because we only got our 4 game this time. This is Resident Evil 4 on the Nintendo GameCube.
If you don't own this game, I don't know what's up, because it's literally been released 100 times.
Was this a good one?
I love Resi 4. I love Resi 4.
Their horror end of things, or was it going more towards the action
It was
side?
starting to be actiony, but it was still spooky.
Really?
Like the Chainsaw Sister battle was scary. The Gigante's kind of scary. Del Lago, if you guys know what I'm talking about.
I did play the most recent Resident Evil.
7?
7, yes.
I love 7.
But my last one that I played before that one was Code Veronica on the Dreamcast.
Really? That's a big jump.
It's been a while, yeah.
That is a big jump. Resi 4 is so good. You'll love it.
I've just heard that they were getting really bad, really action.
No, Resi 6 is such ass.
Yeah.
I want to play it with Yeti on the show because it's so bad. And when it first came out, Yeti and I beat 6. And it was so bad.
Oh.
It was so bad. It's unbelievably difficult.
Speaking of which, you did play 5 on your show, so go check that one out as well.
I've actually played a lot of Resident Evils on my channel, so you guys should check that out. Alright,
I plan on doing quite a few theirs as well.
Yes. But 9 out of 10 again for Resi 4.
And finally,
you didn't review it.
Just a pen.
You didn't review it. I said 9 out of 10.
Oh, you gave it 9 out of 10?
Yeah,
no. I'm going to give it an 8.5.
Okay.
8.5 out of 10.
That works. Sweet pen, by the way, VGM. What is it? Is it one of those? Yeah, it's one of the twisties.
Oh, and it's got a highlighter at the other end.
What?
They're stepping it up.
You're stepping it up,
There's been
VGM.
3 evolutions of pens. There was just the normal cheap pen, and then we got a better quality, and then
now we got the super VGM pen with highlighter. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 highlighter. Alright, guys, if you want a box similar to this one with games like these, you can go to videogamesmonthly.com, tweet to them, and say VinsanityIBG sent you. Maybe we'll get another partner box.
And I would definitely say that's worth the $35 that we paid.
Very worth it. Just for Final Fantasy and Resident Evil alone. The other 2 are just icing, I'd say.
Yeah.
Do you want to end it on any note, or
no? That's pretty much it. Just go check them out. Make sure that
they know who we are.
Give us a like. Let us know down below what you like, what you dislike, and smash that subscribe button with your big toe.
With your big toe.
Big toe.
And on that note, everybody,
later, dudes.